3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, you still spin your wheels, but that is absurdly fast. So you may have seen last week, Tesla announced the brand new Tesla Roadster, and it is a monster. It does 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, has a top speed of over 250 miles an hour, and has over 7,000 foot-pounds of torque, which is just ridiculous. Anyways, that got me thinking, well, what would the thing be like to drive? So, I've gone into Forza Horizon 3 and I've built one. Pay no attention to this looking like a Tesla Model S or anything like that. Behind the scenes and underneath the hood, I can promise you this is as close to a Tesla Model or a Tesla Roadster as I could have gotten in this game. This is the dev version of Forza Horizon 3. I have gone in and I have modified the horsepower, or the torque on this primarily, which is now 7,300 torque, which is actually what the new Tesla Roadster is actually gonna have in real life, which is just insane. And the way Forza Horizon 3 modding works is it also boosted up the horsepower, which I'm not super happy about, but we have 5,400 horsepower, which should make this video a little bit interesting. For the weight of this car, I made it 3,600 pounds. I didn't really know what the Tesla Roadster is gonna weigh. They haven't really announced a figure just yet, but I would imagine it's somewhere around there because this thing's gonna have 3 engines and a hella lot of battery. So 3,600 pounds seems fair. In the tuning, you can see our 0 to 60 time is actually 2.008 seconds. I couldn't actually reach 1.9 seconds, which was really annoying, so that'll have to do. But our top speed is 253 miles an hour. Again, close-ish to what the real speed would be, I would imagine. I've gone in here and I've tried to make the thing as accurate as possible to what the actual one will be like. Hopefully. We'll probably find, though, when some more specs of the Tesla Roadster get announced, this thing's gonna be very inaccurate. Like I said, pay no attention to the 5,000 horsepower. For some reason, our revs are glitching out, and I'm not pressing anything. That's a bit weird. I guess let's just go. That's a lot of wheel spin. So, I think the first thing that we need to do is let's head up to the airfield. So, let's see what 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds looks like. I mean, we got this video, and it looks pretty insane. But let's see what it looks like in the game. Max revs, 19,000 RPM. And we're just gonna let it go, and we're gonna fly to 60, basically instantly. In 3, 2, 1. Not exactly instantly. Yeah, the thing doesn't have very much grip, to say the least. It is fast, though. And it does 253 silently. That is eerie, just how silent it is. But yeah, I sort of expected this thing to have a lack of grip, just because 5,000 horsepower and instant torque is a recipe for that, basically. It's silent! There is actually no noise. I love how the brakes are really good on this as well. Like, it actually can stop from 250. Anyways, I guess I should probably share my thoughts on the Tesla Roadster, because I'm sure some of you guys may be interested in it. For those who don't know, I went in and I pre-ordered the Tesla Model 3. A while ago. I got a chance to drive a Tesla Model S after that, and it was cool, and I always called it my dream car, but after I drove it, it wasn't for me. Anyways, here's my thing with Tesla. So, obviously it's an electric car. It's gonna be a little bit different than other cars to drive. I think that's pretty obvious, but it was too different for me, really. I just wasn't a fan of the whole, like, auto braking thing, the no noise thing. I mean, the instant torque was awesome and, like, mind-blowing, just how insanely fast it was, but it just wasn't for me. So, what about the new Tesla Roadster? You might be asking yourself, what do I think of that? Well, it's probably gonna be the same story, because an electric car, or, well, 2 electric Teslas, are gonna be basically the same thing, just with a lot more torque. And I mean, hey, that's cool for anyone who wants it, but I don't think it's for me. If you said, here's $250,000, go and spend it on a car, it wouldn't be a Tesla. I'm sorry. As much as I love Tesla, and it was one hell of an experience driving one, and I can imagine driving the same specs as this in real life would be insane, I just wouldn't choose it. Hey, that might change if I actually got a chance to drive the thing. Who knows? But until then, those are my thoughts. Anyways, shall we go and do some races in this thing? And see see what we can do. I should say as well, I forgot to mention, I did increase the grip. This thing is running on race compound tires, so it does have more grip than a regular Tesla Model S. So there is that. It's also got weight reduction on it to make it a little bit lighter than other Teslas. So it does have that, but at the same time, obviously with as much torque as this is running on, especially instant torque, it is still going to spin up its wheels and slide out a lot. One thing that I am really, really interested to see with the new Tesla is it's actually like its lap time performance, because going in a straight line is a inherently pretty easy thing to do. You just need more power and less weight, basically, and enough grip to keep it planted. But I would love to see how the thing does in the corners and stuff like that, because, I mean, Teslas are inherently heavy, right? Because they're multiple engines. It's got heavy batteries in it. I'd be interested to see what could happen with lap times, and I think we're seeing some of that happen right here. I mean, obviously I'm not the best driver. I'm also not having too much luck with this thing wanting to grip anywhere. Okay, well, let's just say racing's not the strong point for the Tesla Roadster. But yeah, I still have my Tesla pre-order. I don't really know what I want to do with it just yet, because I do like Teslas. They are the perfect city car, but at the same time, I still don't know if it's for me. That's the thing. So now we've got a bunch of Tesla Model S's and my Tesla Roadster with quite a few. Wait, hold on. Did these guys get the same upgrades as me? Yeah, they did. Well, I guess this is just going to be a Tesla Roadster race. I guess we'll see what the AI does with 7,000 foot-pounds of torque. Not much is the answer, as they seem to not want to drive fast. My whole reasoning behind pre-ordering the Tesla Model 3 is that I live in a big city, right? There's traffic everywhere, and Teslas are the perfect car if you live in a city, because here's the thing. You plug it in at night, you don't pay for gas. You're in the best automatic car in the world because the thing has one gear. And if you get the fancy version with like autopilot and stuff, you don't really even need to do anything if you're stuck in traffic. Okay! I wish you could race for me though, that'd be good. All right, apparently the AI is simply better than me for the simple fact that they can actually control this stupid car. Wow! Well, 5th place isn't the worst thing, but that didn't go super well. Can we find another Tesla to race against? That is the question. Hey, are you guys in Teslas? Oh shit, they are. Oh, there's 2 blue ones just cruising around with each other. First problem, I can't actually catch them up because they're pretty quick. All right, let's try racing against this guy. Hello, can you race? Shit, yes, race me, bro. Autopilot couldn't figure that one out, eh? No, just still trying. Oh, here comes another one. See, he's got the updated system. Let's go against this guy. All we're doing is racing against other Tesla Roadsters. Everyone's got upgraded Tesla Roadsters. Because what I did was, the way I made this work was I basically just gave the Tesla engine a lot more torque so this would work. And like I said, inherently it boosted the horsepower as well. But apparently all the AI have gone in and done the upgrade as well that I did. So, good for them. That's a solid way to cross the line. I love that we're just in a bush. I love it. Oh my god, we're actually in a bush. Hey, not the worst wheel spin ever. Solid. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this thing up here. We got a chance to look at that insane 0 to 60 top. And the barrel roll ability as well. We got to take a look at the insane 0 to 60 time, that insane 250 mile an hour top speed, and what it would do on a race course against some other cars. And I mean, that didn't go so well. The 0 to 60 thing though, and the top speed did work very well. Actually, before we end, let's just go back here and just try it one more time with traction on. 0 miles an hour, traction control on, revs are glitching out a bit. All right, and 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, you still spin your wheels, but that is absurdly fast. 0 to 60 mile an hour time. So anyways, guys, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you enjoyed it. First look at the Tesla Model Roadster. Tesla Model Roadster? That's the new name. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, subscribe for more, smash the like button, buy an AR-12 hat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Finish it up with a big jump. Finish it up with a big jump. Finish it up with a big jump. How far can we go in a Tesla? Pretty far, actually. Oh, I've discovered a new area. That's a big jump. All right. GG Tesla. Bye.